Michael Sam is the first football athlete to state he is gay prior to entering the NFL draft this weekend. Upon hearing the news, his father initially stated he was so sickened he had to leave Denny's, where he was eating at the time. Dear sir, I would think the reason you felt sick to your stomach while at Denny's was because your stomach realized you were feeding it Denny's. Or maybe it was the sinking sensation of one of your sons, not the one that got shot, not the one who walked away from home one day and never came back, not the two sons currently in prison, but the quiet one, the sweet one, the one who bit down on his smile till blood ran from his lips like laughter, the one who could get up every morning to run away from home and come back after you left his mother twice, after the beatings, after the silence, back after your absence, carried more weight than he could lift, after he ran out of friends' couches to crash on. Maybe it was the sinking sensation that your son had not only survived your storms, but thrived in them. You said it's because you're old school, not Bootsy Collins at Leaf old school, or Jim Crow old school, Alabama Bomb Church old school, 3/5 human old school, WAP old school, kike old school, dyke old school, fag old school, sissy old school, cracker old school, nigger old school, like too many guns, not enough triggers old school. You say it's hard to swallow, as if growing up with a father who shows his love with his fist, slurs, and vanishing acts is easy on the throat, easy like hiding in a closet till daddy calm down, like closet feel like home feel like foreign word on tongue, because you know you were cool with all the straight things about football, men naked, showering together every day, sweating in gyms, snapping each other with towels, slapping each other on the ass to celebrate a job well done in a sport that tells men to bend over on all fours, look another man in the eye, grunt, groan, pass a ball between your legs to the guy hovering over you, tackle the man in front of you, hold him down, because all that is just so manly and straight and normal in your eyes. But God forbid he look a man in the eyes and see acceptance, friendship, attraction, love, or anything that might have you forgot to fill him up with on your way out the door one day. Just teach our black men how to hit, how to tackle, how to maim, how to deconstruct, how to turn closet into 100-yard fields of green grass, goalposts into points of no return. That means no James Baldwin, Bayard Rustin, Alvin Ailey, Jason Collins, Garrett Thomas, as if there aren't enough monsters in this world eating our black boys already. You gotta go Dracula, suck the joy out your son's freedom, drain his declaration without thinking about all the Michael Sams that got acquitted that day, released from the prisons of their own fears, stood up in front of the television sets, their friends, their parents, and said, if he can do it, so can I. I would like to think if my son confessed to me that he was black, male, and gay, I'd be a bigger man than you. Would hope it would be a casual chat over eggs at Denny's. Would hope his daily affirmations of his beauty, kisses on his forehead anytime to leave my sight, will let him know that he is loved no matter what. So I would say if another man loves him, it would be no surprise at all. Not even worth looking up for my French toast. My only question would be, does that person take and accept you for who you are? If the answer is yes, then who cares about the rest? It's not like we so-called straight people of the world have been doing such a bang-up job anyway. So don't worry. I'm sure your son forgives you. It seems he has enough love in his heart to love a man, so surely there must be enough room in there for a man like you.
Ed Maybrey. How are you all doing underneath the thing over there? Hold those judges up.